If a law is made in any country to determine the age of marriage, it will be a completely anti-Islamic law. The age of marriage cannot be determined by law. Whoever wants to, when he or she attains the capacity to marry, he or she can marry at any age. Because marriage is one of the basic human rights of a person. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain, amma ba'd. To all the brothers and sisters who are watching my video lecture at this moment, I would like to greet you in Islamic terms. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessing be upon you. Today, the topic of my discussion is the propaganda against child marriage must be stopped. The propaganda against child marriage was started mainly to establish an open culture imported from Europe. They have succeeded today. Since the British occupation came to power in the India subcontinent, the so-called intellectuals nurtured under their patronage started propagating against the practice of early marriage. Since then, they have been propagating against child marriage. Their aim was to establish an open, obscene and indecent society by preventing marriage and early marriage under the influence of various laws and regulations. Since then, the British-minded and their celeb intellectuals have spread false theories in the society in the name of medical science. They claim that due to early marriage, the health of the mother and child weaken, maternal and infant mortality occurs, etc. They have also been able to establish all these false theories in the society through the media and NGOs. Due to their propaganda, the general public has become confused and has started opposing child marriage. Even modern educated children born in Muslim families are now speaking out against child marriage. However, there is no medical science to support their claim that child marriage causes health problems for mothers and children, nor is there any scientific basis for their claim. Every argument and information they present is anti-scientific. What is currently prevalent in our society due to the propaganda of secular Democrats is completely fabricated. I am not talking about anything imaginary. I am talking about these things knowingly and unknowingly. Various journals and data published by many health institutes in Europe and America have assured us that child marriage does not cause any health problems for mothers and children. On the contrary, medical science says that child marriage is very useful and beneficial for the physical and mental health of mothers and children. There is no specific age for marriage in Islam. Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5065 and Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1400. The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, O young people, those of you who are capable of marriage should marry. For marriage is a restraint of the gaze and a safeguard for the purity of the genitals. And whoever is not capable should fast. For fasting is a means of suffraging youth. This hadith shows that a person should marry only when he is capable. And since the strength and capacity of individuals differ, some become capable at a young age, while others take a little longer. It is logical not to fix an age for this. That is why the age of marriage has not been fixed in Islam. However, it is not right to delay the marriage of a boy or a girl. Bayhaqi, hadith number 8145. The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, whoever of you has a son or daughter, let him give her a good name and teach her good manners. When she reaches puberty, let her be married off. If she reaches puberty and does not marry off, then if she commits a sin, the responsibility of that sin will fall on her father. If a law is made in any country to determine the age of marriage, it will be a completely anti-Islamic law. The age of marriage cannot be determined by law. Whoever wants to, when he or she attains the capacity to marry, he or she can marry at any age. Because marriage is one of the basic human rights of a person. This right cannot be taken away by the state machinery or the British slave intellectuals. Every country should repeal the Child Marriage Prohibition Act. It is not a law to stop marriage, but a law to stop obscenity. May Allah Almighty grant us all wisdom and grant us the ability to be saved from the conspiracies of these secular democrats. Amen.